This is my review on Dredd from 2012. I'm giving this a solid 5 out of 10. It's not that great of a movie. It is what it is. Uh, the guy that plays Dredd is a perfect casting for Dredd and does a really good job, but however, he really doesn't have that much screen time, drug talent in the film. And he gets more pushed to the side as a side supporting character rather than the main character a lot of the times in the movie until it gets to the third act. And the rookie decides she doesn't want to be a drone, so she's running anyway and go kick some ass. That's when he becomes more. That's when he becomes less of a supporting character and more back to being a main character in his own movie. You know, he was a main character in the first opening scene of this movie, but then they decide to become a side. Then they decide to become a side character once the woman decides to come on screen and try to be a supporting character in his own fucking movie. Because we had such great interpretations, like before this movie, right? So clearly, we got plenty to go back on to look forward to go look back on the fond Dredd movies before this movie, right? So what? This movie didn't do everything I wanted a Dredd movie to do. We got Sylvester Stallone's Judge Dredd, and we all know how good that was. Well received by audience and critics and comic book fans as well. It was stupid and bad and stupid and annoying and obnoxious. Now we just got it fun stupid replaced with annoying stupid, which the remake called Dredd from 2012. Wonder why it's called Dredd? Because they couldn't use the word Judge Dredd. Because that would be too much of a bigger promise to the audience and to me. So, it is what it is. Shame because of the tone of the when it's not focused on the. So yeah, Dredd's not character. He's a supporting character in his own movie that's supposed to be about him. You know, I feel like if people knew that this was a slightly bigger comic character that's more bigger now these days, they wouldn't feel as cool with it. Like, let's see, Batman. Like, you know how it worked in the 1989 Batman film, but didn't work as well once the character was really popular in 1992's Batman Returns. Yet they want to burn back. Yeah, they think he went to the same thing of not really having Batman be an important character. Well, they're wrong. Because he would have just done the same thing he did with Batman Returns. That not a lot of people liked as much because, for one particular reason, Batman's not a main focus in the movie. And neither is Dredd in this movie. I'm just going to say, I think it was good they didn't make a sequel to this movie. And that there never was a third Batman movie that Burton made. Because chances are, it wouldn't have pleased anyone in the long run or made anybody happy. And that's probably why this movie didn't make a lot of, there's also, this movie didn't make a lot of money, so, but I got a call falling, so, which sucks. Because it does not deserve, because it's not even the Dredd film we wanted. You know, people who actually like the character Dredd, and who are not just going to settle for less, but actually, those people that, because these are the people that I guess got called from this movie. The people who will settle for that just because it's better than the one with Sylvester Stallone. Well, that's sure saying something. Oh, great! It's better than Sylvester Stallone's still Dredd. Well, now I gotta go see it. You literally said something that's shit and said it's a good movie by comparing it with a piece of shit of movie. That's like saying Total Recall is better than the last Airbender movie that M. Night Shyamalan made. The original Total Recall with Schwarzenegger. What a shocker! That's not exactly praising the movie. You're just saying it's better than a piece of shit. Anything can be better than a piece of shit. Now, I don't want to give this impression I hate this movie. I really hate the fan base this movie has gained over the years, though. Personally, I enjoyed this movie and all. It's stupid. Pity it did. But I won't say I ever love it. It's one of my favorite and one of a worthy adaptation of Judge Dredd that we've been waiting for. I just know that one day that the real Judge Dredd is going to get his proper adaptation and well-deserved, and it's going to be hated by millions, just like people hated the Hellboy reboot from 2019 because it was a faithful adaptation. Fuck you, people! And it's just because they want Ron Perlman to be Hellboy again. And they wanted that third, another not so great Hellboy movie happen anyway. Rather than Hellboy taking like treating seriously like a serious flawed character, which while being a dark comedy. You know, like the comics. They rather have Ron Perlman bring up his treating Hellboy like a joke made by Guillermo del Toro. And make Hellboy into a butt of a joke. Rather than Hellboy being a serious, complex character like the comics that the 2019 Hellboy movie and Rob Perlman failed to do every time. That's what this does. This movie. And what Batman from Michael Keaton's Batman did for Batman. Fuck you, people. And that's why I give Dredd a 5 out of 10 for not loving the film, but just not hating the film. That's why it gets a 5 out of 10. I don't love it, I don't hate it. It's in between for me. Goodbye, and good night. Subscribe, like this video, subscribe to my channel. Okay.